Hey, this is the man from nowhere. Hey, who said that pro stock class was dying? That pro stock class ain't dying, man. We got some races coming up that's developing a whole bunch of excitement. We got we got 5 races that are coming up, plus the whole season at Fernley. We got the 5 races that are 1,000 to win at Fernley. April 25th, May 23rd, July 11th, August 15th, September 5th, and we're going to put as much money as we can together for the shootout October 10th and 11th. But those other 5 I just said about, them are 1,000 to win, 1,000 to win on a regular race night on those 5 races. So there's a lot of excitement going on there, and that's at Fernley 95A Speedway. I'm hoping all the guys that from California and Oregon and all the Southern Nevada guys, I hope they all show up to them 5 races. We're putting a lot of effort into doing them. We'd like you guys to come and enjoy them and run with us in them. There's in July 17th, I think 17th and 18th is the Wairika race that the Outlaw Pro Stock guys from Medford, Oregon are putting on, and man, there's a bunch of excitement with that one too. So things are just now they're livening up in the pro stock class, man. It's coming back. The pro stock class is coming back hard, and there's a lot of people that are pushing hard to get this pro stock class back in order, and it's really looking good, man. I'm really impressed with everybody that's coming together and making this thing happen. Heck, Medford's got 19 cars on their regular schedule, on their schedule. That's what I heard. 19 cars. That's not a dying class, guys. That's not even close. Boy, this class is doing great. So we're gonna pick up our car count in Fernley. I know that. I think what I can think of, I can see about 10 to 12 cars, just right up top of my head. And man, that's a big step from last year. So things are really coming together. I'm just real happy with how things are going here, and it's all because of the drivers and the people pushing the class. I mean, I've been in classes before where there's people just tearing each other up, terrible drivers. I mean, you had drivers that couldn't drive their finger through their ass. But now we got the Travis Petersons, we got the Malins and the Jessies and the David Roucher and the Rob Grace and the all the top drivers in our local area. Connor and Tony, all the guys that are just they're doing a great job. They're not tearing each other up all the time. Um, you got Jerry Bartlett and Mike Learn, and you got all these top drivers from the California area, and I wish I knew more of them. I wish I knew more of their names. I really I don't, but I sure as heck am going to get to know them. We're gonna be getting together at some races, so I'll get to know them. And Scott Rose and John and Jack Bowers and the guys that I've met from the Oregon area. They're all just clean, great drivers, and there's a lot more of them that I don't know that are very clean drivers. I can tell that because at the end of the year they're coming down to races and their cars ain't all tore up. So that tells you right there there's some clean driving going on. So there's great driving going on in that pro stock class. You got great people pushing it. I've also been around tracks and around different classes. The people pushing that class are about as handy as a hip pocket on a jackstrap. They're just not very dang handy at all. These guys here are pushing that class hard. We've got the Nevada Pro Stock Association. That's John Fighter, Travis Peterson, and myself. We push very hard for the pro stock class. We got Matt Rantham, who runs the Fernley track, and he pushes hard for us. He does everything he can, man. He does everything he can for us. The Outlaw Pro Stock group out of Medford, Lee Kenton out of Tonopah, Mike Learn, Jerry O, Mr. Controversy Bartlett. His videos are one of the biggest pushes for the pro stock class out there. So when you got all this together, great drivers, great people pushing the class, and how can the class do anything but just expand and grow? So I'm really hoping that everybody gets involved in these races. These races, man, the people are really going hard to put these races out there. Man, let's get involved in them. Let's go, and we'll go up to. I'll sure as heck go up to the Wairika race if the rules allow me to go. I'll definitely go. And my hopes is that you guys will come down to our race. We got races in Fernley that we'd really like to have you guys down at. So my hopes are that we can travel back and forth and make these shows something that people really want to watch. You got to have fans to have races, and you got to have racers to have fans. So if we put on great races, we'll have the fans. If we offer great races, then we should have the drivers, and that's what's going on here. There's some great races offered. Let's get the drivers there, and that will bring the fans. And hey, we'll have a great season. So anyway, this is the man from nowhere, and I'm just one more time. I'm just real happy with everybody that's getting involved in this, and everybody that's making this a pro stock movement this year. This is the man from nowhere. Be safe and do your racing on the track.